All right, what's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a canned response software and tool called SwiftReply. Here's the website. It's also currently listed on AppSumo right now. In 10 days, it will be off. So let's dive into the video so you can see if you should get this deal or not. All right, so if you saw the video I made the other day on a tool that's also listed on AppSumo called TypeDesk, which is another canned response tool. You can see here it is on TypeDesk or on AppSumo. It is on like their first page pretty much, I think it is. Yeah, here's TypeDesk. It is in the spotlight feature right now. So TypeDesk is, a great tool. I did a review on it and whatnot. And I bought this tool. I bought, 2 codes for this tool for 50 seats. Now, just keep in mind too, guys, I did see some other stuff. I found out, I'm pretty sure they used to have an unlimited seat plan for this same amount or around the same amount, maybe even less. So, I wish I could get that. Maybe I'll try to figure out some way, but unfortunately, I just got the 50 seat one. But that's still a lot of seats, right? But I got that, and then I was just browsing AppSumo, and I came across SwiftReply. And the reason I got SwiftReply is because I was gonna test them out between each other and see which one I wanted to keep. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep both. Maybe I'll, return one. We'll have to see. If you don't know, if you're new to AppSumo, they do, with all their tools, have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can always return it. So any tool you buy from watching my videos, you can kind of just test it out if you need to. If it's not a good fit for you, then you can, you have that little, nothing to lose basically, right? So here is SwiftReply. I'm not going to do a comparison between the two necessarily, each and every feature, but I will mention some little things since I just did a video on TypeDesk. So here it is on AppSumo: create, manage, share canned responses with just one click. So you can see here it is best for customer support, e-commerce, sales managers. It's an alternative to Phrase Express, Text Expander. There's a video going over it here. You'll see some different GIFs and examples of SwiftReply being used right here. You can add team members, grant different permissions. All right, you can set up different tags. All right, and here's what you actually get. So no code stacking, just choose the plan that's right for you. You must, okay, we already know that. Embed unlimited videos, insert unlimited images and tables, fully customizable canned responses, personal workspace, create multiple workspaces and share them with the entire team, add unlimited team members to workspaces, insert canned responses with one hotkey, Chrome extension, iOS and Android apps. So this is one thing specifically that caused me to get it right away because if you did watch my video on TypeDesk, they did mention in their roadmap that they are working on a iOS app and an Android app, so like a phone app to use the canned responses on your phone, which I'm looking forward to. But SwiftReply already has this, right? So I was like, wow, that's so great. All right, dark theme supported. If you know about me and my software, I love using dark theme. Compatible with Gmail, Outlook, Slack, WhatsApp, HubSpot, and e-commerce social media sites. Ready-made templates library. Allow users to use 3 keyboard combinations. Use arrow up and down between the templates and extensions. Add toggle button to enable/disable SwiftReply, and then embed emails or any HTML inside canned responses. So there are 2 plans. All right, there's license tier 1 and license tier 2. So license tier 1 is $59 US. You get all features listed above, 300 templates, unlimited workspaces, and unlimited users. All right, license tier 2, you get all features listed above, unlimited templates, unlimited workspaces, and unlimited users. So, with tier 1, you're limited to only 300 templates. So maybe if you don't need that many templates, this could be a good option for you. Me personally, I went with tier 2 just because, you know, I like unlimited, right? I don't like to have limits on my software and life in general, of course, right? So you can see here, if we look at the reviews, there's 14 reviews, so it doesn't have as many reviews as TypeDesk. So this is kind of more of a low-key tool, I guess you would say, right? It's not as popular as TypeDesk. They only have 14 reviews, but if we look at these reviews, I'm not going to go through some of the questions, but you can see, you know, the founder and their company is answering a lot of the questions, which is good. They have, you know, their support is on top of things, which is good to see. But their reviews, I can even filter. So here's newest. I can filter by rating ascending, so worst to best. And you can see here the worst review they have is a 4-star review. So they don't have any bad reviews. Obviously, they don't have as nearly as many you know, actual reviews and, you know, customers as TypeDesk. If we were to filter that here, you can see obviously TypeDesk does have some negative reviews, but you know, that's what you're gonna get when you have more customers, right? So some people are just saying, you know, it's great, you know, they could improve some stuff here and there. You know, some people are really liking it. So I pulled the trigger on it, and now I just, you know, just from making this video, even yesterday, this wasn't here, but now, just so you know, the offer does end in 10 days. So you have 10 days to decide if you want to pick this up or not. Let's check out their actual website. So, you know, maybe you're missing this deal and you still want to get it. We can look at what the pricing actually is and stuff like that. But I really like their website. Very modern look, you know, the gradients and the purple stands out. They have a video explaining how to use it. They show you some different integration, or actually canned responses work everywhere. You do, no integration is required. So I saw that and I was like, wow, that's just like TypeDesk. In my thought process for buying SwiftReply was that it's everything that TypeDesk is, except you actually get unlimited users instead of 50 limited users with TypeDesk, even though they did used to have an unlimited plan. But so I was like, that's great, because you know, as we scale, etc., maybe I want more and more team members. We grow a team that has more than 50 people or whatever, this and that. So I was like, this makes a lot of sense. I'll just get it. So, and I was kind of thinking I was going to return TypeDesk, but I'll tell you why. I've actually decided I'll have to see, you know, they are both fairly new, so I'm going to play around with them. But I am definitely not going to return TypeDesk, and I may just keep both, to be honest. But here, so back to the website, we can see here, you know, they got some case studies. They're showing fully customizable canned responses. So boom, we'll dive into that. Insert responses with one hotkey, or pick responses from searchable directory. Okay. So yeah, you can do that. And then insert unlimited images, tables, and embedded videos. So that's cool. Tailor responses using placeholders and variables. Okay. Set up dynamic placeholders and variables so you're not, yep. Create multiple workspaces and share them with the entire team. So something similar that you can do with TypeDesk, share them with the team, which is very crucial. You know, that's why I got this tool, to add the team members, etc. So you can add unlimited team members, which I really, really like. And you see they have a knowledge base, a FAQ, a roadmap as well. So you can check out their roadmap, right, and see what they're actually working on. And then you can book a live demo, which is interesting. You can check out the About Us. So here is their roadmap. Install Swiftly. Okay, so this is what you should do. Planned. In progress. Fetching canned responses from API. Desktop, Windows, and Mac. Allow the user to make a... Okay, perfect. This is... Oh my goodness. Wow, that's actually really good to see right here that this is in progress, because this is one thing right here. I didn't even see this roadmap before, but this is one thing that was making me have to keep TypeDesk, because I'll tell you I'll show you in a second why SwiftReply couldn't compete in one area with TypeDesk, just because of this right here. So I'll get into that. Allow the user to make a copy before move the template. Allow the user to make a copy before move the template. I can't think of what that is. Webhooks, and then you can see the done stuff. So that's good. I'll get into this. This really stands out. It looks like they don't have anything planned, unfortunately, but I guess they're probably very busy with a lot of this stuff. Obviously, you know, they're somewhat of a newer company, I'm assuming, and you know, they probably got a big workload, not as big of a team most likely, as, but you know, I'll just get into it and kind of show you the software. I'm not it's not a bad software, just to say the least, but we'll actually dive into it right now. So you can see here it works on Google Chrome, Explorer, Opera, Brave, and then beautiful install. You can install the apps on the App Store and Google Play Store. So boom, SwiftReply, and you can add it to. Obviously, I'm not going to pull up my phone on the screen and show you all this stuff, but you can go in and you can actually set it up in your phone or iPad or whatever. So where you would click on the emoji thing to switch your keyboard, you would be able to click on the new one, that's SwiftReply, and then you would be able to see all your templates within your actual like native iPhone keyboard. That's how it would work on iPhones, right? So you can literally say if you have appointment setters or sales reps, or even just you yourself are plugging in specific templates, then you can just access them from anywhere in the world, right? You don't from your phone, your laptop, wherever. That's really great. I really like that. And the same thing goes on the Google Play Store, right? So let's actually dive into the back end of things. Now, I haven't actually fully set up my SwiftReply as much as I did with my TypeDesk, right? I literally just set up a few things, right? I tried out setting up a few different workspaces and a few templates. So here's what the dashboard looks like. So, you know, if we're looking at this compared to TypeDesk, you know, we can see TypeDesk dashboard right here. The folders are right here, right? And then the templates and canned responses are here. Boom, boom, boom. But SwiftReply, to create a new template is up here. The templates are right in the middle, as you can see. You can search for tags. I'll show you about that in a second. And then the workspaces are right here. So you can see and switch to different workspaces, right? And you can also create new workspaces, right? So we'll get into that. To start off, general settings, expand shortcut mode immediately when typed after clicking a hotkey. So you can decide in the settings to expand shortcut mode either immediately when typed or after clicking a hotkey at delimiter. So open a searchable template. Open a searchable templates directory using a hotkey. So if you did Shift L, it should open up the you know, template thing. Let me try that. Shift L. Maybe I have to be in some sort of typing thing. Let me see. Let me just pull this up to the side here just to get ready. Shift L. Okay, we'll try that in a second, but let me just go through. Okay, and then enable / disable extension is Shift P. So Shift P. Okay, it's not working right now, so I'm gonna check the extension. I may not have it turned on right now. So save changes, boom. Okay. I didn't even change anything. Okay, so that's general settings. Billing, right? You can check your billing. I'm on the AppSumo tier 2, so templates left 3 out of unlimited. Okay, so I've used 3 out of unlimited. Shareworks, yeah, so everything's unlimited, which is cool. Also too, I didn't even check the pricing. So the pricing, this is the standard pricing if you miss out on the AppSumo deal. The monthly is $5 for 15 templates, personal workspace, up to 5 shared workspaces, unlimited template or team members, unlimited images and tables, unlimited videos. Here's the free version. You just get 3 templates, no shared workspaces, no team members. Ultimate is $9, and you get 50 templates, personal workspace, 30 shared workspaces, unlimited team members, and everything else. And then enterprise, you get unlimited templates, personal workspace, unlimited workspaces, unlimited team members, and everything else, right? And that's 19 bucks per month. And the yearly, you do save a bit. So for the yearly plan, if you were to get yearly, it's 219 bucks, 99 bucks, and 59 bucks. So if you're paying 99 bucks for SwiftReply's lifetime deal, you're actually getting, instead of just getting the ultimate where you're getting 80 templates for the year and you have to pay that again for the next year, you're getting the enterprise deal right here pretty much, which is $290.19. So you're saving over 50%, almost like 60%. And instead of having to pay it every single year, you're paying it once and you have it for life. So if you are going to pull trigger on SwiftReply, I'll leave a link to the AppSumo deal. So if you do want to get it after this video, make sure to get it soon before the deal ends. And I'll leave a link below so you can actually get it through AppSumo. You'd rather obviously get that than paying like a monthly or a yearly thing. So anyways, that's just a side thing for you guys. So let me exit out of billing. Now there's the knowledge base, there's the install extension. So it makes it very easy for you, even within the dashboard, to get set up. So you can install the extension here. So you're going to want to add it to your Chrome, and then you're going to want to pin it to the top most likely. And you can see different tutorials on how that all looks, right? So let me exit that. And then you can install it on iOS or Android, right? So that is that. To create a new workspace, you just create a new workspace, save it. I'm not going to show you. That's literally all you do. You're going to see when a workspace is empty, it's going to show this video how to get started. So you could go ahead and watch that. Check out the knowledge base if you have any other questions. Everything else is pretty simple though. So you have your personal workspace, which is very similar to how TypeDesk has, you know, personal workspaces, and then they have their team shared folders. Thing is, with TypeDesk, you get, I guess you get like the my folders, you get more personal workspaces. Actually, I mean, it depends. Like this personal workspace, because you can create a new workspace and just not share it with anyone. So that's technically a personal workspace, right? So it's pretty much, they're basically the same in that regard. So all you do to create a new template is click up here, and I'll show you that in a second. But before I do, I'm going to click on some of the other templates I've already made. These are just literally demo templates, right? So we have lorem ipsum. So this is just dummy text. So I just created the template name here. The shortcut is lorem, right? And then the template content. So click icon, insert ready-made templates. So yeah, I'll show you that in a second when I'm creating a new template. But you can see here, this is the text that the shortcut is going to generate. And then you can also add tags to, if you like, and separate them by commas. And that's what would show up on the left. And this can just help when sorting. So I could just do like, 1 second. What is this called? Maybe just useful sentences. Okay. And you can change the workspace too if you want. The only thing is that I like, you know, it's a bit there could be improvements. Like when you click this drop down, you see how like the text is white too. So it's like I can only see it when I hover over it. It's just minor things, but you know, if they fix some of these, it makes you feel like you're in a more you know, tool that's more established, right? So you could switch the workspaces if you like. I'm not going to do that. Just click save changes. Boom. There we go. And you can see here, the shortcut is right here for all my different canned responses. So you can easily remember what to use. You can see here, I just added the tag now, and that tag will show here. So if you have multiple tags, you can click on those tags and sort them. So if I had, you know, a workspace of marketing, right? And I'm creating new templates, and then I'm creating a template that is for like Facebook prospecting. You know, I can do Facebook prospecting, for example, and add that tag, and you could add multiple tags to, you know, to the same template, right? So I could go like, and then this could be called whatever. I'm gonna create that name in a second, and this in a second, but I'm just actually gonna show you guys. They actually provide you with a library, a small library of pre-made templates. So they have the new feature release, the new product release, pre-order, product follow-up, product feedback, unresponsive feedback, fantastic feedback, query response, after meeting, in person, cold feedback, and general feedback. So they provide you a few different ones, you know, and you could click on one, say like general feedback, and then save, right? And then you would see it goes, hello, short input name, their name. How are you today? I sent you an email about short input subject, which I wanted to talk to you about. When do you think we'll be able to meet for a quick chat? How is short input suggested time? Let me know. Kind regards, short input, your name. So just for the sake of this isn't even a marketing thing. This would just be a feedback thing. What is this? Yeah, feedback, I think it was. Yeah, so feedback. And I'll just create the shortcut, you know, as feedback. So I'll save this and I'll show you how it looks in like in real time, how to use this in just a second. But before I do, I just want to show you some of the customizations within the actual template content builder. So you can do insert code. So you could add code, HTML, XML, JavaScript, CSS, Python, Ruby, whatever. You could, what is this? Okay, that's the source code. You can, this ad shows you the templates. You could undo and redo. I think this removes formatting. You can preview. You can change this. So like I can make this change it from paragraph to, you know, H1, right? Or I could change this from paragraph to bold or underlined, you know, and I could do a block quote. I could do this and make this aligned right. So there's a lot of different formatting options that you can literally play around. You can change the size of the text. You can change the font, right? You can, you know, change the font. You can bold, italicize, underline, strike through. You can add a link. Oops. What just happened here? All right. You can decide if that link opens in the current window or new window. Save that. You can add an image. All right. So you can upload an image, right? So that's cool. You can change the height and width. Let me just see here. Cool. Or you could just upload an image from a, you know, website or a URL, right? And yeah, so let me save that. Boom, images in there. Insert media. So I could embed something. I could embed a video. I could use a source URL, probably like a YouTube video. Or yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do that right now. You could add a table like so. Boom. Okay. You could add emojis, obviously, you know. You can change the color. You can change the background. You can make things bulleted or, you know, numbered. And then you can increase or decrease indent, right? So that's all the formatting options you have. So pretty similar, just so you know, to TypeDesk. I will say, like, let me go to a test real quick. If I go to create a response, you know, I think TypeDesk probably has a little bit more, what is this? Features. So there's actually, it depends. Actually, no, because I think they have, I don't know if TypeDesk can embed videos and stuff like SwiftReply. So I'll have to double check on that. But if they can't, then that's a big thing that SwiftReply can do, which is really cool with SwiftReply. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I'll have to check. But that could be a thing. Another thing, though, for TypeDesk's side though, you can easily add these GIFs, stickers, or obviously imported images, or input from URL. So that's really cool and easy. I'd say their interface, as you can see, like their UI is a lot cleaner than the typing area of SwiftReply, right? So that's one thing. And then yeah, so they do also have some so the variants within TypeDesk are there. Then they have general variables. So these general variables will automatically fill in based on your account. So if I invite team members, for example, if I put your first name, it will use the first name of my account, which is Josh. I don't know if SwiftReply will do that, or if you have to, for this show input your name, I may always have to type in my first name, which is one thing I hope, like that's something that's so easy. I think they should definitely fix that. If so, we'll have to test it out. So the variables within SwiftReply, you can add custom variables, input variables, or date and time. So date and time, you can see here, there's different ones with different formats. And you can see here, you can add it so like it's plus a day from now or a week from now, and it will show the date and time, whatever. So you can use those day and times. These input variables basically are similar to how, if you saw my video on SwiftReply or TypeDesk, when you're actually using these templates, the pop-up comes up and you type in what the variable is, opposed from a custom variable where I'm pretty sure we'll play around. So I actually am curious how this works. So insert variable. So we already have these input variables here. So it says show input, whatever. Let's try a custom variable. Okay, so option 1, 2, 3. So we can do hi, hey, hello. Okay. Boom. And where did that input variable go? Input variable, input text placeholder, option 1, option 2. Okay, so I think we don't need that. I think TypeDesk, if you add different options, I think it will automatically pick up that it's a multiple choice one. And here it's going to pick up it's like a field one, I think. We're going to test it right now. With TypeDesk, you would go to variables. You can add a text or a select option. So this will show as like a multiple choice or actually a select option. And this will show as like an inputted text option. And then here's the morning or afternoon conditional. These are like the variable conditions that are automatic. Like I said, your first name, my first name, my last name, my business name, and then the date and time variables are like here. So that's how they compare in that regard. But let's go ahead and save changes. Boom. So it saves. We can see we have it here. And now all that's left to do is test it. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on the SwiftReply Chrome extension. So that's why it wasn't working before. I need to log in when I clicked on it. So I don't know if it could just be my browser losing its cookies or whatever, but hold up. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I already did log in before, so I don't know if it logged me out. I hope I don't have to do that every single time, or every single time I close my browser, reopen it. I don't think that should be the case, but I think it just could be like a cookie thing or something like this. But so that's why it wasn't working. So now let's go ahead and try and type it in lorem. Wait, first, before I do that, so you can either enable or disable SwiftReply. You can search through different workspaces. I don't think you need to be in the desired workspace to. I know you don't. I don't think you do to actually use the stuff from it. You can go to dashboard here from the extension, and you can also click on new template or general settings from the extension. So you can access everything very well from the actual extension. Here's what the TypeDesk extension looks like, by the way. I went over that in more detail in the TypeDesk video, but let me actually just try and use this right now. I just want to double check I'm doing everything correctly. So Shift L, I want to try that. Shift L. Maybe I need to refresh this. Having some issues right now with it. So let me go back to my email. Pull this up. Here we go. Okay, it should be working. I have used this before and it was working. Shift L. Okay, there we go. So I don't know if I need to refresh it or whatever. Okay, so as you can see, I click Shift L and it actually is only pulling the stuff from the workspace I'm in. So like, I'm curious if I search Lorem. Okay, yeah, if I search Lorem, it's not coming from my personal workspace. So there may be a way around that, but anyways, if I click feedback, here's what it looks like. So it says insert variable, right? So yeah, it automatically picked up that it's a select option, so I can do hey, and then insert their name, James. Insert variable. I don't think I typed. I think it was just like a random one. Oh wait, no, that's actually. You can go enter arrows up to. So I don't know if you can go back or not, but suggested time 9 a.m. I guess. Yeah, see your name. So I wish they fixed this. Your name, Josh. Insert variable. So this was just me testing. Okay, so you can actually do, that's kind of cool though. You can add a variable where it's either, the last one was where you could either insert text or do a select of two other default options. So I don't think TypeDesk can do that, but TypeDesk also automatically can populate your name, your last name, your company name, a bunch of other stuff. So that makes things a lot easier and more simple on that regard. But you can see here we got, the image, the formatting, every single thing, within that actual SwiftReply just loaded up in the email. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with this. As you can imagine, we have the link here, right? And if I change this, you can see here, right, there's the link. Now let me just try one more time typing in feedback. Boom. So there we go. I'm just going to exit that out. Now the thing is with SwiftReply versus TypeDesk, with TypeDesk to use the actual, canned responses, every single shortcut you do, you type a / before it like this. See, that was that. Okay, so it actually, both of the tools just generated this text. This one right here was from TypeDesk, and this one was from SwiftReply. So the thing is, right, you could be just typing like a paragraph, like without thinking of TypeDesk or SwiftReply. I loved the feedback, and then this comes up. So that could be an issue. So what I was thinking for that is, let me just try and double check and make sure this works. So you could do something where it's like, when you're creating your shortcuts, can you add this here? Yeah, so you could add a / or something like that before every word, so that it's a shortcut. So that's cool, because that doesn't really matter, because TypeDesk automatically have that. Here you could just do it, so you could just do anything. So you do have a little bit more freedom there, but you just need to add something so that you're only using it when you actually want to use the shortcuts, right? And the only other thing is, I don't know, let me try. So actually I guess when you use this extension and you put the workspace, and then if I do Shift L, it's going to only show from that workspace. But at the same time, I can still just type lorem. Wait, did I change it already? No. Wait. Hold up. Let me try this. If I go to personal workspace, type lorem. Okay. Now let me try typing feedback. Okay, so that's something that potentially I may not like as well. It seems like you have to be toggled on the workspace that could be good or bad. It really depends. I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how I like that or not. But because there could be some benefits to that, because then maybe you could only have it on a workspace, and like you don't always want to like with TypeDesk. If I go to the thing here, I don't select any workspace. If I just type in any one of my response shortcuts, it's going to pull from any different workspace that I created. So that could be that could be good, but it also, there could be it could be maybe cool that SwiftReply doesn't do that, and you have to be logged in at the certain area, right? So let me just so I hope it doesn't make me keep logging in or out of this Chrome extension, because that would be really annoying. And then the only other thing, like I mentioned, TypeDesk has this desktop app, which means that I can use TypeDesk wherever I want, not just on like my Google Chrome. So for example, like I could use it in Slack, I could use it in Discord, I can use it anywhere on my computer because I have this desktop app. With SwiftReply, you can only use SwiftReply at the moment when you're logged into like wherever this Chrome extension is used, right? So that's why I was like, I didn't know that when I first bought it, and I was like, oh man, this sucks. But it's actually not that bad because they do have some benefits over TypeDesk as well. So I honestly may just keep both. I'm just letting you guys know. But it really just depends what you're looking for. This is kind of supposed to be just a review on SwiftReply, but it kind of, I'm just giving you some comparisons now just so you know which one to get, since they only have 10 days left of this SwiftReply. Both of them are, decently priced fairly well. They're around the same price. SwiftReply, you get unlimited. TypeDesk, you get 50 users. So it really just depends. 50 users is still a lot, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. There was one other thing. Oh yeah, SwiftReply is getting that desktop app, which really makes me happy because so basically SwiftReply is getting the desktop app. I see that in their roadmap right now, and also too, TypeDesk is getting a mobile app. I've seen that in their roadmap. So they're both kind of making up for some of the features that the other one, like, they lack in compared to the other one. And then, that's I think that's pretty much it. I think there is, so SwiftReply text plus this. So there's different ways to use SwiftReply too. I didn't go over all of them here. I think there's maybe one or two other things how you can use those shortcuts, but I'm still new to it. I'm gonna have to keep playing around. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know which one that you decide to pick up, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, if you're new to this channel, I upload videos every single day on different tools, resources, different business trainings to grow your business, right? To help you copyright, to help you market, to help you book appointments, paid advertising, all these cool things, to be a better person, to have a better business, live a richer, happier, more fulfilling life for you, your loved ones, all that good stuff, right? So if you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, smash that like button. And also too, guys, I have a free 6-day challenge that's extremely valuable that will be dropping very soon. It's the 6-day Accelerate Your Stride challenge. So it's currently not available, but if you want to get on the wait list for that, so to make sure that you don't miss out, because I haven't yet decided if I will limit the access or not in the future. It is so valuable, like I could charge over $1,000, over a couple thousand for this, you know, maybe even more. I know some people that charge a lot more for a lot less information and value. So I haven't yet decided, but if you want to make sure that you can secure your spot, then definitely check out the link below. All you have to do is just opt in with your email and SMS so that I can notify you via those two methods once it actually drops, and you can get access to that. But it is 100% free, guys, and there's an immense amount of value, so make sure to check that out if you're serious about growing your business. Also too, we do have the Stride community. If you're not already in the Stride community, we're growing it very fast on Facebook and Discord. It's a Facebook group and Discord and a few other groups, so just go to stridecommunity.com. I'll leave a link to that as well. You can opt in. It's 100% free. And then also too, lastly, if you do want to work with us closely hand in hand with our high ticket coaching and implementation program for done for you systems and scaling with marketing, all that good stuff, I'm not going to do too much talking about it, but just go to executivestride.com/quiz. If you're not sure if we can help you or not, or if it would be a good fit, just watch more of these YouTube videos and check out our website and case studies, get acquainted with it, see if you think it would be a good fit. And then at that point, if it is potentially a good fit and you have a bit of cash to invest into your business and your growth, then definitely book a call, fill out an application, and talk to either myself or someone from the team, guys. All right, guys, so I didn't want to make this video too long. I know we're approaching you know, a bit longer of a video, but I wanted to make it in-depth for you guys since I just did a video the other day on TypeDesk. So now you know which one. Hopefully you have an idea of which one you should get, or both, for your business. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, accelerate your stride. Take care, guys.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacob Snitman. I'm the founder and CEO of ABC Marketing Solutions and a broker within the Berg Financial Mortgage Group. Now, for anyone who's worked in either of my industries, I'm sure you're very familiar with how stressful things can be, how competitive the market is, and quite frankly, how hard it is to generate some new business for yourself. So that being said, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Josh and his team for being able to do exactly that. I originally employed their team actually back in Q4 of 2020 to scale both of my businesses. And since the first week of campaigns after we've onboarded, they've consistently been able to achieve at least 10 booked appointments on my calendar for each of my businesses every single week for the last 6 months. Now, not only has this completely scaled my revenue, but it's also helped me better service my clients by giving them more time to focus on their individual needs, and B, focus on other parts of my business, knowing that my lead generation is being completely taken care of and in good hands. Two other really cool things I wanted to point out is they give you access to these amazing tools. One is the client acquisition code, and the other is the Stride Accelerated Training. And both of these were absolutely what I would define as critical components in helping me scale my business. If you're looking to crush your business goals this year, I would really recommend getting in contact with Josh and seeing how him and his team can help you as well.
My name is Franco, and I run a marketing agency. I don't usually do testimonials for people, but Josh and his team at Executive Stride have taken it upon themselves to basically outwork and outperform every single lead generation firm that I've worked with in the past. Now, most of my clientele is high ticket, very high ticket, and not only has he been able to generate me a tremendous amount of additional income monthly, but him and his team are super supportive, and they basically hand you leads on a silver platter. Now, a lot of agencies say that they do this, but to put it into executive action and to make that action transferable to you so that you do the easy work and sell them, as long as you're a good salesperson, you should have no issues with these leads that Executive Stride is providing you. So as far as I'm concerned, they're the best locally and the best lead generation firm that I've personally worked with in the past and in the future, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm with Executive Stride. Thank you so much. Josh, this is for you, buddy.
Hey, Jacob here. Just want to talk a little bit about Executive Stride. So I actually own an advertising agency. We mostly target e-commerce owners to help them grow their businesses. So beforehand I was doing email marketing mostly, but now I'm also adding LinkedIn with it. And after signing up with Josh and Executive Stride, we really things just like took off, especially with the leads coming in, the messages and meetings actually being booked, qualified meetings being booked. He helped us kind of develop our sales process and offer a bit more as well. But just the platform and their overall experience with LinkedIn and actually booking meetings and getting leads is fantastic. It actually, we have a small team. I actually had too much coming in. I had to reel it back a little bit, which is a good problem to have. So anyway, overall great experience. Would highly recommend Josh and Executive Stride. So if you're thinking about taking the leap, go ahead and do it and join the team of winners. Let's get it.
Hey, my name is Bharat and I run a marketing agency. Josh and his team at Executive Stride have helped me tremendously with their LinkedIn automation program and leads machine. In the first 2 weeks, I've got 15 booked appointments and closed 3 deals already. When it comes to lead generation and sales process optimization, Josh and his team at Executive Stride are the best. If you are looking to maximize your ROI and take your business to the next level, I highly recommend Executive Stride.
Hello, this is my testimonial for Josh. I'm Cass, and Josh is very knowledgeable when it comes to lead generation and creating sales process. In fact, in the first 3 weeks of working with him, Josh and his team basically brought me and generated me over 37 booked appointments and 30 new clients, which is mind-blowing. And I would definitely recommend working with Josh and his team at Executive Stride. If you are looking to scale your business, don't hesitate to contact him. Thank you so much and looking forward to working with you further. Bye.
Guys, I have to give a huge shout out to Josh Pocock and his team. These guys completely changed my business. I came into the industry, I started this company called Realtor Media Leads, and starting it up, it was really difficult. I didn't know how to get clients. I was cold calling people and I was making like $2,000 a month doing this. I had 2 clients, 2 realtors, and as soon as these guys jumped on board, they set me up with this LinkedIn program, and it's just been on fire for us ever since. It's been booking us meetings every single week after week after week, and it's helped me scale my business to now over $20,000 per month. And I have to give a huge shout out to these guys. They're seriously killing it. And if you're looking for some seriously powerful leads, people that are on the call with you that want your service, these guys know how to target them and get them for you. So huge shout out to them. And if you're not working with Josh, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey there, Ivan Cuenca here, and I just want to record this quick video to recommend Josh and his team. I've been working with them the last couple of weeks, and well, I tried some programs, some courses in the past, but didn't get any results. So with Josh, in just a matter of a couple of weeks, I was able to land some clients. I was able to land qualified leads with his program, the Client Acquisition Codebook, and the Executive Stride Accelerator training. As I mentioned before, I tried some things in the past but didn't get any result. But with them, in just a matter of weeks, I land qualified leads, and therefore I land some clients. At the end, it's about numbers. It's a numbers game, but you have to have the right numbers, the right qualified leads, so that way you can have more sales. So yeah, I totally recommend Josh and his team. You won't regret working with them. And yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, I am Harshal. I have been working with Josh and his teams at Executive Stride for 3 weeks now. Since then, we have able to book 35 quality leads and close 11 deals by using their LinkedIn system. They also helping me with advanced sales and systems building strategies to take or to scale my business to the next level. If you are looking for someone who books more leads for your business, then I am highly recommended Josh and his Executive Stride. They will get your job done.